What's what's up, guy? Welcome back to CP3ST. And today we just about to react to NBA Live. I just kidding, fucking with you. We reacting to the NBA. What? Look, let's just read the title. The top 10 best big three in NBA 2022. All right. Now I know, like, Wes Westbrook leaves OKC Thunder. He leaves Houston Rockets. OKC Thunder is my team, dog. I thought you were going to retire, but he leaves Washington. That's the 14, you feel me? And now we got KD, you know what I'm saying? That don't add up. And LeBron and Kyrie, they don't add up, you feel me? So let's get it started. I better add it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, probably not, nigga. I'm in the hood. But anyway, just saw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you better subscribe, nigga. You better subscribe, nigga. Matter of fact, subscribe right now. Subscribe right now. Enjoy the video.
You can't win an NBA title without talent. And with the exception of the 2020 Lakers, a team without 3 stars never won a championship in the last decade. Seemingly every franchise has a big 3 now. So we've decided to make a run-up.
Every team had a big 3.
Trios, analyze their fit, and give our expectations for the upcoming year. Here are the best NBA big 3s for the 2022 season. Number 10, Chicago. Look.
Okay, let me think about that. It's a big 3, but not like a super team, like Zach LaVine. Oh, I forgot that nigga name. And DeRozan. You got a big mistake. You did a big mistake.
Vucevic, DeRozan.
Vucevic,
the Bulls are tired of losing. They've added all-star Nikola Vucevic last season, who's averaging 20 and 10 in the last 3 years, and who can light it up from the outside. Zach LaVine had made his first all-star team, averaging 27.4 points, with phenomenal shooting efficiency and improved decision-making. But it still wasn't enough, and the Bulls missed the playoffs for the 4th year in a row. So, they've decided to swing for the fences and make significant upgrades to their roster. The big fish was obviously DeMar DeRozan, who has become one of the most underrated players in the NBA. The 4-time All-Star with the Raptors, DeMar had matured under Coach Pop in San Antonio, and last year might have been the best of his career. DeRozan averaged 7 assists on just 2 turnovers per game, which was the 10th best mark in the league, and the best for non-point guards. And even though he doesn't shoot threes, DeRozan is still among the deadliest mid-range players in the league, shooting middies at a 49% clip. With the additions of Lonzo Ball, Alex Caruso, and the
Wait. Should it be a big fall, my nigga? Because, like, Lonzo Ball is good, my nigga, so don't give it fucked up, bro. He good. You know what I'm saying? Don't give it fucked up now.
Patrick Williams. The Bulls are poised to break their playoff drought and possibly make some noise in the postseason, too. Number 9, Minnesota. Cat, D'Angelo, Edwards.
I guess.
Timberwolves finished the 2021 season with the 6th worst record in the league. However, they were so bad because of injuries to their main players and not the lack of talent. When their big 3 of Towns, Russell, and Edwards shared the floor, they proved Minnie's potential to be one of the league's best offenses. All 3 players can facilitate their own offense, which creates a ton of space on the floor. Cat is one of the greatest shooting big men ever. His pick and roll with D'Angelo Russell is devastating. When you add Edwards into the mix as one of the most athletic and most exciting young players in the league, that's when things get really interesting. The Timberwolves had an offensive rating of 123.8 when Towns, Russell, and Edwards were all in the lineup, ranking in the 98th percentile in the NBA. Their effective field goal percentage of 60.1 ranks in the 99th percentile, and their free throw rate ranks in the 94th percentile. The Timberwolves can essentially get whatever shot they want from any part of the floor when these 3 play together. Defense is what will hurt them, and where the Timberwolves will not be at the top of the league, and the lack of depth is not promising either. But if their big 3 remains healthy, Minnesota has a legitimate chance to make the postseason again. Number 8, Utah. Mitchell, Gobert, Conley.
That's not a really Gobert too old, and Mike Conley is fucking down near 40, 49. Like, It's all big three.
Adore
This is
Donovan
all
Mitchell.
big three.
Spida averaged 35, 5, and 5 in the last 2 playoff runs, and he continues to elevate his game when it matters most. Gobert is coming off his 3rd Defensive Player of the Year award and a silver medal with France at the Olympics. And then there's Conley, the elder statesman, who finally shed the title of the best player to never make the All-Star team last season. The Jazz lost in the conference semis, largely because of Conley's injury. And if he remained healthy, they possibly could have won against the Clippers.
Nigga,
and
what?
made it all the way to the NBA Finals.
Bro, y'all niggas tripping. Y'all niggas tripping. Y'all, you hear that, bro? No, I did not.
Bogdanovich, Ingles, and Clarkson next to their big 3.
No.
The Jazz will be as steady as they come next year. With some more health and another leap from Donovan, who knows? They could go even deeper in the playoffs next season. Number 7, Miami. Jimmy, Bam, Lowry.
Oh, that's alright.
Can't believe that.
A fucking ad just popped up, so I gotta just go and bye, y'all. And bye. We back.
Lowry is one of my favorite players ever. Incredibly high basketball IQ, tough defense, huge heart, and despite earlier career struggles, a great shooter and a clutch performer. He has one of the best NBA resumes for players standing at 6 feet or below, and he always had to hustle to get his stripes, which makes him a great fit for a place like Miami. I believe that Lowry will instantly forge great chemistry with Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, who are some of the hardest workers in the NBA. The Heat struggled with lack of playmaking and shooting in the last playoffs. Lowry will fill that void. Even though he's 35 years old, there's still at least a couple of good seasons in his legs, and nobody will be happy to see the Heat on their side of the playoff bracket. Number 6, Denver. Jokic, Murray, MPJ.
Okay, see, buddy
Nikola
being from the league.
Jokic is the reigning NBA MVP, the best passing big man in NBA history, and a wet dream for those who select him in their fantasy leagues. His first sidekick will be Michael Porter Jr., who might be the closest thing we've seen to KD. At 6'10", there's not much you can do when he raises up, and his jump shot is smooth like butter. In his 2 NBA seasons so far, MPJ is
like
shooting
butter.
53% from the floor and 44% for 3. That's not just KD-like, that's even better than KD in terms of shooting efficiency, which is scary. I believe that Porter Jr. is due for another leap next season, and that we'll see much more of his ball handling and passing, especially since Murray will be out until the All-Star break with an ACL injury. I expect Porter Jr. to average 25 and 10 next season and possibly make the All-Star team. When Murray comes back, the Nuggets will have 3 guys that can score 30 every night and will again be in contention to come out of the West. Number 5, Golden State. Steph, Clay, Dre. Draymond Green shot 49% from the floor and 39% for 3 in 2016.
Look how the nigga
Game
shoot.
7 of the 2016 finals, Draymond led both teams in scoring with 32, hitting 6 out of 8 threes. He hasn't had a game like that ever since. When KD came in 2017, Draymond decided not to score anymore. He was surrounded by 3 of the best shooters on the planet, and the Warriors didn't need his points to win games. But when KD left, Draymond's complete lack of scoring production revealed its ugly side. Triple single became his common statistical output. Clay missed 2 seasons in a row with injuries. Steph started to see double and triple coverages in each game. However, in 2022, the Warriors' original big 3 will ride again. Clay is finally healthy. Steph is going to be Steph. The MVP.
Okay, let me tell you something. That bitch just speaking. Okay, I need to just see a little bit season, like NBA season. You can't just say they bet because KD left the team. KD make the team more good. You feel me? You think about it. Look.
Like that ever since. When KD came in 2017, Draymond decided not to score anymore. He was surrounded by 3 of the best shooters on the planet, and the Warriors didn't need his points to win games. But when KD left, Draymond's complete lack of scoring production revealed its ugly side. Triple single became his common statistical output. Clay missed 2 seasons in a row with injuries, and Steph started to see double and triple coverages each game. However, in 2022, the Warriors' original big 3 will ride again. Clay is finally healthy. Steph is going to be Steph, the MVP candidate and the best shooter in the game. Draymond will have more guys to pass the ball to, because I doubt he'll ever return to his 2016 shooting form.
Yeah.
Healthy Clay, Steph, and Draymond, plus the candidate and the best shooter in the
You hear that? You hear that, people? You hear that? You hear that? Hold on, let me give me But you hear that though? Hold on. not bad. But I was just doing something. I was doing a thumbnail. But like what I was saying, like, of course,
Draymond will have more guys to pass the ball to, because I doubt he'll ever return to his 2016 shooting form. With healthy Clay, Steph, and Draymond, plus the supporting cast of Wiggins, Weissman, and Kuminga, and the Warriors' ceiling is again really high, and they're legitimate title contenders, because you should never underestimate the heart of a champion. Number 4, Phoenix. CP3, Booker, 8. If you consider James Harden a point guard, then Devin Booker could easily be considered the best shooting guard in the game. Book averaged 27.
He the best shooting guard in the game, but he sold out, nigga. Okay, I was like, yo, he good, and I'll let something slide, but he just fucking clumsy. He clumsy motherfucker. He can't compare him to Kobe Bryant.
Points in the 2021 playoffs, with 5 40-point games, 3 of which came in the finals. He's the real deal, and the first player who broke the Kardashian curse, disproving the theory that your career will go downwards if you start dating a Kardashian. DeAndre Ayton has also had a formidable showing in the 2021 playoffs, making Phoenix look less stupid for not selecting Luka Doncic first overall in the 2018 draft. The big man from the Bahamas scored everything he put up near the basket, rebounded, and defended the rim, finally starting to deliver on a promise that he'll be a dominant NBA center of the future. Together with Chris Paul, the point god, a man who is aging like fine wine, the young Suns came 2 wins away from winning it all. CP3 will be 37 next year, but the young core of Booker, Ayton, and Bridges is only going to get better, which will give the Suns another great opportunity to win the Larry O'Brien next year. Number 3, Milwaukee. Giannis, Middleton, Drew. The 2021 NBA champs will come to the next season with less pressure, but the same expectations.
I'll be right back.